Hey guys, welcome back to Invited. If you are new to our channel, usually it's Michelle and I, but today it's Sarah's edition. This is very awkward. I don't got Michelle.
It's weird when you
I don't got Michelle. In this video, I'm going to share about my personal burnout and how I overcame it. In September, I was going through a very hard transition period of my life to date. And it was a season where I had to reconcile with my father. It had been almost 13 years since I last spoke to him. And within that same time frame, I also left my old church and I joined a new church plant up in North Jersey where I felt very lost. I couldn't understand why God was removing people and adding new people to my life. I couldn't really understand the position that he was putting me into. And with all of that, to say the least, is that I'm just not good with too many changes and risking the unfamiliar. And that is something that I struggle with. And there are some things that I'm not afraid to take risks with, but when it comes to the people that I spend the most time with and the people that I am growing with, it is a little tricky for me. How I overcame my burnout season was, first, I had to let go. I really had to let go of all the stressors, everything that was impacting me physically and mentally, and had to learn to let go and let God do the work for me. The second thing that I did was that I put down social media. I think I completely logged out of all my social media accounts, including Instagram, and really started hiding away in the secret time and place with God. And how I did that was that I was really being consumed by the Word. I was reading scripture, I want to say, right when I woke up to like mid-lunch and even at night before going to bed. I was really consuming in His Word. I also started reading the book Rooted, where it really talks about like how to have God root you in the places that He's called you to go and to do. So in that secret time and in that secret place, I found myself to be whole, more whole, and to find that my identity really is with and through God. In the secret time and place with God, I found God renewing my mind. I saw that He really just cleaned out all of the negative thoughts, all of the negative feelings that I was feeling about myself. And in the scriptures, in Romans 12:2, it actually states, and I'm going to read it to you guys. It says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will." I really did consume myself in that verse, and I really started believing that, man, like, God is so good. He is so good that even when I think that this is a bad situation, He's going to turn it around for something so good. And that's how good He is, because He loves us so much that He will never leave us astray, that He will never abandon us. He will never leave us, empty-handed. That's just not the God that we serve. So just to know the goodness of God and the faithfulness of God and really holding strong to those promises helped me to overcome all of the things that I was going through this past season. The last thing that I did was I had a lot of me time. In my me time, I actually went on Groupon, got myself some massages and facials, and called it a day. I think I took maybe just like a Saturday, half a day, just to relax and pamper myself and treated myself. Because, after all the work and after when you're just like burning out, you just need to relax. And that's it for this video. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to avoid burnout, make sure you check out Michelle's next video. Be sure you subscribe to her channel and click that bell so you get notified every time we post a video every Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Comment below if you'd like to share any of your experiences and how you overcame your burnout. Last but not least, make sure you follow us on Instagram. Our handles are down below. DM us for any prayer requests and any suggestions you'd like to make. Till next time.